Good morning everyone, this is Watch, and for today's video we will talk about my build, the SOCR build, especially for Dr. Mannheim and Manibus build setup. We will talk first about the accessories of the SOCR, and for this I focus mainly for stability, muzzle, range and accuracy, and the rest is for stability. Compact reflex sight, compact infrared indicator, and for the magazine is the gold extended rifle mag. Because we are talking about the end game stuff, of course, most of the time you have enough resources to make gold mag or gold ammo. This is the smart rifle AP ammo, which is the best ammo for SOCR. If you don't have enough materials, this is the second priority, tungsten rifle AP ammo. For the weapon calibration, for our primary weapon, which is the SOCR, precision style, attack plus 25%, range plus 40%. That's important because physical weapons often they are decreasing their damage when they are far away from the target. So this is effective on Manibus and Dr. Mannheim. Next is the secondary weapons. This is the most important because recurve bow is giving weak spot, inflict bullseye on the target, causing all weapons to have a crit rate of 15% versus the targets. As you can see, you need most of the time is crit, so you need more crits by using recurve crossbow. I don't recommend this bingo because for me, recurve crossbow is giving much more value, especially doing contents like Manibus and Dr. Mannheim. And for the melee, it's important to know that you need a long axe. Tier 1. No tier 1 because you need the cube, the ice cube to be survived. Like you need not to break it because you will use the another melee, which is the kukri. You need this one for the second phase of your attack. Anyways, now for the build, there are two types of build, or you need two builds for this setup. For the magazine capacity build, this one, 2 piece of Stormweaver set, and 1 piece of Lone Wolf, as you can see, and 2 piece of gravity parts. As you can see, it gives magazine capacity bonus of 15% on the Stormweavers. You need 2 piece. And then only 1 piece for Lone Wolf mask because it gives magazine capacity bonus. And then for the Gravity Tide, you need 2 piece to activate the capacity bonus of 15%. Okay? And you need to focus on the magazine capacity. So all the mods that you need is you need a magazine capacity of 15%. You need to, like this one, we don't care about the mods, what type of mods that we need. Anything that you have that is has attribute effects of 15%. As you can see, it has a gold attributes of magazine capacity of 12% here. Also here, as you can see, magazine capacity of 12%. If you have a mag expansion that has magazine, that's a bonus. But we don't really prioritize that. Magazine capacity also. This one. Magazine capacity. This one. The attributes. We just looking at the magazine capacity, okay? Magazine capacity also this one. And magazine capacity. And magazine capacity also this one. Why we need magazine capacity? Because on our second set, or for the damage build, you need to hit the boss or to burst the bosses quickly as much as possible. So you need highest DPS as much as you can to burst the boss so it will not activate on the second phase. Okay? So you can see, this is my setup. This is damage build. This is a pure damage build. As you can see, my HP, I'm only like literally 1 HP. So now let us see the build. It is same, but as you can see, it's different now. It has kukri on the second phase. This is the second phase. Of course, this is the most important one. You need a gaslight helmet for the key gear, and then 3-piece lone wolf, and then 2-piece of treacherous, as you can see. And also for the mask, this is important. You put mountain cow hide for the mask. If you don't have, it's okay. You can use golden wool or anything that gives more weapon damage on the character. This is actually, I think, the best because it has consistent weapon damage of 8% as long as you have a stamina at least 120%. Anyways, why? Most of the time, you are just standing, especially on Dr. Mahanaim and Manibus. There's no running around, so your stamina is always up. For the mods, as you can see this, shatter them all. This is the most important. You can use this one, shatter them all, or the second is the shrapnel smash. Don't use the souvenir because you have already at first set the magazine capacity because you have enough bullets to burst the boss. You need to squeeze highest damage as much as you deal on the boss. Anyways, for the mods of the secondary, this one, bullseye, and this one, not really matter. And for the helmet is weapon symphony. You need this one. You need the weapon symphony mod because it gives fire rate of 10% and weapon damage when you switch the weapon. So, as we all know, we need this. When you if you use the bingo, you need to put a mark on it first and then you switch to the main weapon, which is the SOCR or this one, the recorder, because this is my favorite and this is best for Manibus and Dr. Manai. Second is the mask. As you can see, you need the targeted strike. I tried different builds on this one, but does not work or is not does not better than the targeted strike. I tried this one, the Fortress Warfare build. This one, see, I have a good mod on here, but it does not match on this one. Targeted strike. It's like you are delayed like 1 or 2 to 3 seconds slower than the targeted strike. This is much effective and less mistake on your part because you need Fortress Warfare on this one. So you need to burst it as much as possible. But you only have like, I think Fortress Warfare lasts about 10 seconds. So this is not good. On the top mod, this one, I'm gonna tell you, any mods, as long as it is lunar mod, you have the best attribute or highest attribute of weapon damage, damage to great ones, and crit damage. Same as all of this. You need lunar, but only, as we all know, only helmet and top mods has a lunar mod. So okay, this is the helmet, lunar, and top mod, lunar. And then for the pants is downstar, but this downstar has a weapon and crit damage and damage to great ones. This one also, the crit boost damage for the gloves. You need crit damage, damage to great ones, and weapon damage. And also for the boots, you need weapon damage, crit damage, and great one. Especially, you need this Rush R because the lower your HP, the higher your damage. Because we are using the low HP build for the second phase. This is the best setup or burst damage for the boss of Manibus and Dr. Manai. And then for our Mimetic's Cradle, for pure damage build, first one is Anti-Void, Tactical Combo, Deadly Combo, Steady Hand, Mark Strike, Invincible Strike, Heavy Strike, and Bounty Hunter. As you can see, our build or the passives of our Mimetic Cradle is focused on pure damage build. There's no defensive passive abilities that we use here. I think you slightly need this. Does not require. The only you need, if you are a chef, you need 2 buffs. This one. Oh my god, there's so many effects on this one. It's all we cannot read. It's a mixed fried hot dog. You need this one. And also this canned steak. You need this one. This only to canned steak and mixed fried hot dog. And for the deviations, you need Zapcam. This one gives 43.2 weapon damage. This one especially good for flying enemies or out of reach deviations or targets. Like Dr. Mannheim when you are standing above the platform, and also for Manibus and Servitor. This one is really good for those bosses. Other than that, the Lone Wolf, it cannot reach those bosses because it's on the ground and it cannot hit the boss. So this is the best deviation for those 3 contents. Now I'm gonna show you how it's done. First, you need to equip the first loadout, which is the magazine capacity. As you can see here, it is saved on my loadout preset, okay? As you can see, my bullets is on 92. And 2 arrows on my recurve crossbow. When the Manibus bar shows up, we need to drop the ice cubes. Okay, drop the ice cube. Switch to pure damage build. Wait for Manibus HP bar to show up. Pure damage build.
No. Feel the wrath of truth! I don't know what I want. You're of no use to me. Or perhaps you are.
And I think guys, that is for today's video. I hope you learned something. And if you learn on this video, please like and subscribe this channel. And see you guys next time.
Closing time.
Peace out guys.